Hello everyone, Vanguard of Valor here, and welcome back to another episode of XCOM Enemy Within. So, last time we were here, we fought off an alien invasion in our own base. Some crazy things went down, we fought off an army of mechtoids and all kinds of other enemies, and we took some losses as well. Our good security forces there took some pretty heavy hits, but our main squad survived intact, which is good, even though it looked pretty sketchy there for a minute. Either way, we've got a lot of stuff here to get doing, so we're going to get doing it. First things first, we're going to come into the research room, we're going to change our research project and instantly complete the cyberdisk and mechtoid autopsies. So cyberdisk autopsy, go!
We've yet to recover one of these in functional condition from the field. The men seem to enjoy using them for target practice. At the present time, we know that the cyberdisk, as they've been calling it, is heavily armed. But it shows no clear pattern of behavior on the battlefield.
Sure it does. It shoots people till they die. Whatever, here we are. So far, we've been unable to ascertain whether this is let's try that again. Unable to ascertain whether this is strictly a mechanical creation or a living organism. Based on our findings, it has an alternative biochemical system based on the silicon atom. Like carbon, silicon can create molecules that are sufficiently large to carry biological information, and since silicon has several chemical properties similar to carbon, it is possible this could be a new and completely alien life form with respect to the specimens we've already encountered. Its internal mechanisms seem to operate like organs, giving it the ability to circulate plasma through its core systems much in the same way blood flows through our bodies. These mechanisms enable the construct to distribute vital functions throughout its body, and after further study, it may be possible to use these designs in our genetic modification program to reduce our soldiers' dependence on vital organs such as the heart. We can also find more about them in the unit analysis view, but that gives us a secondary heart upgrade in the gene lab, and it also gives us the UFO tracking boost, which is pretty lame. But it will take it anyway. Secondary heart's pretty cool. It lets your soldiers bleed out instead of dying the first time they run out of health, and they last longer when they're bleeding out, and they don't lose will, which is pretty cool. We're also going to go here and grab the mechtoid autopsy. Go!
We were only able to recover the suit's central core, although the pilot's corpse also survived intact. The armor itself is quite interesting. The design is highly responsive while still providing extraordinary strength.
As it appears that the sectoid creature within this mechanized armor is of the same biological makeup we had seen previously, most of our efforts were spent disassembling and analyzing the inner workings of the armor itself, in close collaboration with Dr. Shen's team, of course. As our soldiers quickly discovered in the field, this suit is equipped with two substantially larger and more powerful plasma weapons when compared with the standard sectoid equipment. Well, yeah, sectoids have plasma pistols. Those are giant plasma mini-cannons. Anyway, the armor itself provides a great deal of protection to the operator while also maintaining an impressive degree of mobility. The suit is capable of climbing over rough terrain and seems to have no trouble even with staircases and other obstacles, as it is also maneuverable enough to operate confidently in enclosed spaces. You mean just like ours is? That's not really a surprise. One of the more interesting discoveries we made while examining this subject is that the suit's armor plating appears to interfere to some degree with the sectoid pilot's unique mental capabilities. I can assume that this was an unintended consequence of the additional armor plating. The aliens sacrificed what would appear to be an extremely powerful ability as a trade-off for an increase in sheer combat power. However, it should be noticed that the aliens seem to have offset this potential disadvantage by implementing a new technology. A small module located within the armor's core appears to serve as a sort of amplifier for these telepathic abilities. When targeted by an allied unit, rather than linking the two, the amplifier seems to take this power and use it to form a sort of shield around the suit. Our troops should be wary of this capability, as the suit is already quite formidable without the additional shielding in place. So that gives us two very nice upgrades for our mechs: advanced servo motors and shaped armor. Advanced servo motors will give us the ability to basically have sprinting on all of our mechs, and shaped armor gives them all a little bit more health. Not a huge amount, but a little bit more. So that'll be good. Excellent and excellent. We are going to start up our heavy laser research again, I guess. Get that finished. I want to get those lasers. Now, we're going to go into engineering, and we're going to start building those upgrades. Specifically, we're going to be getting ourselves advanced servo motors. I really like this one. Getting the additional mobility in your cyber suits is super huge. I think it's basically like a sprint upgrade for all of them. I'm not entirely sure. Like I've said a couple times. Anyway, go! What else are we doing here? We're also going to get maybe alien grenades. We have a bunch of other things we want to get doing. Like if we go to our build facilities menu, we want to be able to dig this area out so we can start building our Lyrium generator in there. We don't have enough engineers yet to start building anything else as far as actual satellite uplinks go, I don't think. Yeah, no, we need 5 more for a normal satellite uplink, 10 more for a satellite nexus, which is a bit of a problem. But we'll deal with that when we get to it. Is there anything else we want to buy? Not exactly. We need to keep about 275 credits for the Elerium generator. So we're going to try and get something. Maybe we'll just spend some money and get the Elerium generator later, because I don't think we need it immediately. If we get shaped armor, that'll give us a bit of extra protection for our mechs, which would be good. Lets us use them a little bit more recklessly. So let's grab that. It's not a huge boost, but we'll take it anyway. And let's take alien grenades. Sure, we'll upgrade our grenades. I don't think we need to take any of these other ones right now. That'll do for now. Alright. That's some nice upgrades for us. We'll also head over to the barracks and get some medals going here. We have the Star of Terra and the Council Medal of Valor to award again. The Council Medal of Valor, which gives us the aim and will bonus for each soldier, or each mission with no soldier deaths. This is a really powerful one. I think we're giving them all to Hunter, are we? Or Reynolds? Who gets all the medals? I don't know. Who do we want to give all the medals to? He already has a Council Medal of Valor. Who else could benefit from the aim? I guess Mac could benefit from that aim bonus. We'll give it to Mac. There you go. Shapira, congratulations. You're injured, but you can still take the Council Medal of Valor. And I believe that Star of Terra one, this last one, gives a global bonus to your squad, which is pretty cool. And as far as I can tell, you only ever get one of these. Seems that way anyway. Let's assign a power to it. Entire squad receives +5 will and +5 defense in battle. Yes. All soldiers at lieutenant rank or lower gain additional 25 XP for completing missions. No. Yes. Yes. +5 will and +5 defense for the entire squad just for having this medal. Yes, please. Select that one. Alright, let's rename this medal. We're going to rename this the Terran Vanguard. Will we? I'm going to rethink this. I'm going to think about it. I'll get right back to you. Changed my mind. We'll just leave it as Star of Terror. It's an appropriate name, I think, at this point, apart from the fact that it's not really a star. It has a star on it, but it's not really a star. Anyway, award the medal. Who are we going to award with a Star of Terra? Somebody who's going to be with us much of the time, I think, is probably a good choice. I'm not entirely sure who the best option for that is, but I'm honestly thinking it might be Reynolds. Since he spends most of his time at the back, he's less likely to be injured and more likely to be with us in all of our missions. So congratulations, Calvin Reynolds. You are about to be awarded the Star of Terra. It is a great honor. One of the only awards that we'll ever earn in that category. I think it is actually the only one of these, because it's too powerful. But yeah, awesome. We still never got this one. I think this is one you get when somebody dies. And since none of our mainline soldiers have died, I don't know if we're ever going to get that one. But we're going to try and not get it in that case. So, with that said, I guess what we do now is we just spin the globe and see if we can get our Scilabs. There we go. Scilabs are done. Alright. That's good. We can start doing some psychic testing soon. Who do we want to send in for psychic testing? We got 20 credits back, 2 alloys and 2 Elerium. Fantastic. Let's carry on. We got the improved medkit project done. That's good. We get 6 credits back from that. We'll finish the access lift. There we go. We'll assign them a new construction here. We'll come down to the build facilities menu, and I'm going to excavate that space. We're down to 163 credits, which is not enough to build the Elerium generator, but hopefully we'll be able to get some money after this anyway. Beyond that, heavy lasers are done in 2 days. Is there anything else we can build with the money we've just got? Actually, hang on a second. Officer Training School. I kind of wanted to... Oh, we already have Lead by Example. That was the other one I wanted. I kind of want Rapid Recovery, though, so we don't spend so long healing. I'm going to buy that now. We'll buy our Elerium generator later, I guess. But I really want that upgrade, because that way we don't spend so long with our people down. We don't risk having them not available when we need them. Let us spin the globe again, see if we can get our heavy lasers, maybe make a couple. Oh, hello. Canada! Canada! Exalt has sabotaged our cash reserves by draining half of our money, which is actually kind of not that bad since we just happened to spend all of it before this. That could have been really bad if we didn't spend all of it. We still lost like 300 there. That would have really sucked. But we have to go to the Situation Room and send an operative there to go deal with those guys. Covert Op. We are sending, not you, Reynolds. Soldier list. We're sending our specialist. Where is he? Ramen. Longbow. This is your job. You're all about this kind of thing. I wish I could give you a plasma pistol, but I haven't researched it yet. You're going on this mission, Ramen.
Covert operative deployed
Do good.
to disrupt Exalt cell in.
Alright. Let's see then. Beyond that, we have... Wow! They didn't just take half our money, they took almost all of our money. We only had like 70 credits left and they took 60. Jeez. That was all our money. Anyway, let's get the heavy lasers finished. Okay, we can assign some new research then. I'm pretty sure they normally take half your money. They took all of it that time, basically. Alright, heavy lasers. We finally found a workable solution to the heat dissipation issues we've struggled with when attempting to create a more powerful laser weapon for our troops. Although this variant still operates near the limit of what we would ordinarily be considered safe operating temperatures, we believe it is stable enough at this point to begin fabrication and engineering. While developing this heavy laser for our troops, we also blueprinted a variation suitable for mounting to our interceptors. Attaching this weapon to one of the ship's hardpoints should provide a significant boost in firepower to our pilots when engaging the alien craft. This technology has also enabled the fabrication of full-size railguns for use by cybernetically enhanced soldiers, and the railguns are awesome. So we get heavy lasers, railguns, laser cannons, and shiv lasers. Fantastic. We'll accept those. Accept. I like the look of the railguns. They're super cool. Plus, they're super powerful. I guess beyond that, we'll do the precision lasers research, so we can get the laser research done. We don't have any money. That might be a problem. So I kind of wanted to make some laser weapons, but I don't have enough money to buy them. Do we have anything we can sell here? Not really. We can sell these Exalt weapons. The thing about the Exalt... I don't know why I didn't sell them earlier. The thing about the Exalt weapons is that they're really not useful for anything. They're only worth about $1 each. And it says here that they may have some value to council nations planning anti-Exalt operations of their own, but that really just means you can sell them here. It doesn't mean that they're useful later, that people will ask for them. It just means that you can sell them. Eventually they get laser ones, which you can sell for slightly more, but even then they're not super valuable. So we're going to come in here and we're going to spin the globe again, see if we can get our advanced servo motors complete. There we go. Get 15 credits back from that. We get an alloy and Illyrium. Thank you. Let's keep spinning that globe so we can get our genetics lab complete. There we go. Genetics lab is finished. We don't have enough money really to use this yet, but we'll start giving ourselves some gene mod upgrades soon, no doubt. That'll be fun. A $5 research rebate there as well. Can we get our alien grenades? Huh. Canada want... Oh, wow! 5 engineers? Yes, please! 2 scopes for 5 engineers. Done and done. Alright. Let's back out of this. Get them those. Jeez. Build by items. We're getting them some scopes. I'm making 2 of them right now. Submit order. Done. Alright. Get the situation room. Give me 5 engineers, please. Dispatch items. Done. 5 engineers! The Canadian government is confident these targeting modules will improve their readiness. Well, no problem, Canada. That was one of the most generous offers I've ever seen in this game. 5 engineers!
This morning, Commander.
That's madness.
Always glad to have more help down here.
Alright, let's finish our alien grenades. A lot of... This is a very researchy full episode. Alien grenades are done. There we go. That's shaped armor, actually. 15 credits back, 2 alloys, 1 Illyrium. Awesome. That'll give our mechs a bit of extra armor. Doesn't actually change the look of them, though, if I remember correctly. If we come in here and take a look at the mechs, they look the same to me. They don't look any more shaped than they used to. Anyway, that'll give us that extra health. Actually, how much extra health did it give us? Can we tell? Plus 15. Wow, that's a lot of health. Okay. I think it was like 3 more? 4 more? Either way, it's a bunch more health, which is awesome. So, I guess we get back here and spin the globe a little bit more. Finish our alien grenades. There we go. Alien grenades project is complete. 3 more credits back in alloy and Illyrium. Yay. And do it again. Precision lasers. So much stuff getting done this episode. Assign new research. Alright. After a number of failed experiments, we finally succeeded in focusing an accelerated energy pulse through a narrow field lens while still maintaining adequate energy efficiency. The result is an extremely capable weapon akin to a traditional sniper rifle, but with a much greater chance of inflicting critical damage on enemy targets. We believe this weapon is now ready for development in the field, and once Dr. Shen and his team complete the fabrication process. Excuse me. During our testing, we've also developed another prototype operating under the same principle, but relying on a modified prism to scatter the beam rather than focus it. We envision this weapon filling the same tactical role as a traditional shotgun, but without the ammunition constraints, and with greater damage output. However, as with our other laser-based weaponry, heat dissipation issues continue to plague these designs, giving us the scatter laser and the laser sniper rifle. Oh yeah. Too bad I can't really easily afford them yet. I guess we'll go for the... What do we go for next? I could go for a skeleton suit. It's pretty time... minimal. I really kind of want to get these plasma weapons going though, so we can start doing more plasma research, but I think for now, I also really want the fighter craft. I think for now we're going to research Illyrium, and then we'll go from there.
Commander, The
There we
genetics
go.
lab is now prepped and fully
43
staffed.
credits.
We can begin genetic modification of our soldiers on your order.
Can we make any laser weapons yet?
The genetics lab is now prepped and fully staffed. We can begin
We can make
genetic
two-
modification of our soldiers on your order.
If we make a heavy laser and a scatter laser, we could equip those. I don't think I could afford, not quite, to make a laser sniper rifle in both of those. So I'll make a heavy laser, submit order, and I'll make a scatter laser, submit order. We don't have any money left. We kind of want to make those railguns, like, really badly, because railguns are amazing. But for now, I'm just happy to have some upgrades, and since I could get 2 of them with the money I had, that's probably the best I could do. So, Mac, you are going to take the... Where'd that go? That was a grenade, that's right. That's why it's gone. The heavy laser, thank you very much. We're also going to go to Krause. Krause, you're going to take the scatter laser. And that looks pretty good to me. Alright, that's us a little bit upgraded. Our mechs are tougher now, even if they're not more damaging. And they'll be more maneuverable as well. Alright, we're looking pretty solid here. Covert op in 2 days. I guess that's how we'll finish off this episode, because it looks like that we're going straight towards. Oh, nope, abductions happen first. Alright, view the abduction sites. What are we looking at?
We have
$200 for helping Mexico.
The
A
locations
captain
are
for
marked on the
helping
hologram.
Russia. 4 engineers for helping China. I really want the money for helping Mexico, but I think Mexico is the only vaguely unhappy place there, whereas Russia and China both have major panic problems. Yeah. If we don't help them, they're both going to be in the red. That could be a problem. That could be a problem. Let's take a look here. If we... How are we going to deal with that if the panic goes up? Because we only have like 15 days till the council report, and I can't launch any more satellites. So, really, I think what we have to do is we have to help Russia, but Russia's the one I want to help the least because they're just offering us a soldier. I don't want a support captain. I want the money or the engineers. Problem is, the reason I don't want to help China is because we already have the nation bonus for this, so if we have to lose a nation in here, it won't be so bad because we don't lose the bonus. Russia, on the other hand, if we lose one of the places here, we will lose them for good. Mexico gives us the best reward in the short term, but doesn't help us with our long-term problems. Ugh, it's nasty. I don't know how to deal with this yet. Because we will be in trouble if they're both a terror. It's a tricky one for sure. Well, I guess there's nothing really for it but to just go in and do it. So we're going to hop into the daily abductions here. Even though, like I say, I think China is the smartest place, or rather Russia is the smartest place to go. It has the worst reward, and at the moment we kind of need money and engineers. So we're actually going to go to Mexico, despite the fact that I've already said it's the worst of our options, because we want the money. We're going to be greedy here, and we'll see how it works out for us. So we're not going to bring Gordon with us. We're going to swap him out for Dobranina, since our normal support isn't here. We'll give her the med kit. She can't actually use medkits very well yet because she's still only a squatty, jeez. But we'll give her some gear and then she might be able to do a little bit better. There we go. She's still blue. Color 10, I think was the color we... Not deco, color 10. There we go. Now you can fit in with the rest of the squad. And I think that'll do. Let's go, guys. Hopefully this will be enough. Hopefully. Let's get down there and see. So, this might go horribly wrong for us, but even if we lose 2 countries, it won't be the end of the world. So let's begin our assault here and find out what's up.
We're going to be putting down in Mexico for this mission. The aliens are continuing to target civilians for abduction in several major cities across the globe. We have to get down there and deploy as soon as possible.
You got it, Central. Launch mission. Alright, here we are. Our squad is down and ready to go. Looks like we're at a pub.
Standing by for your orders.
Roger, Big Sky.
Doesn't look like a pub inside though. A liquor store, I guess, is what it is.
Light for deployment.
Oh yeah, it's totally a wine, like a vineyard kind of deal. Interesting. There's a meld canister right over there, which looks promising. Alright, we're going to take a look over this way. Shapira, you're going to move over behind this car and see what you immediately trigger. Nothing so far. Okay, that's good. Let's grab our mech troopers and move them over this way, since they're a little bit quicker now.
Heading to that location.
They can come over and join us over here. Excellent.
Canister located.
5 turns for that meld. That's plenty. We'll grab Becker and move her up a little bit further. If I dash you over to here, are you going to trigger anything from that position? Not yet. Okay, good to know. Dobranina, you're going to come up to the front lines, then join us over here at the edge of your movement range. You don't have sprinters, so you're not one of the super long-range supports that I like so much. We're going to take Krause. You're going to come over this way, Krause. Get as close forward as we can while still being within our normal, without passing our current movement distance. We'll bring Reynolds up as well. I'll bring Reynolds right up behind even. There we go. Haven't uncovered anything else dangerous yet, so nothing should suddenly attack us. We'll see though. Oh, Seekers. Alright. The Seekers are coming in. And that also triggered... That's hardly fair. Seekers off-screen triggered the Mechtoid off-screen. He's instantly overwatching as well. Well, that sucks. Alright, we're going to have to get... And they're both out here now. This is a nasty little situation we find ourselves in. Let's start off by using Kraus. We're going to run and gun. Kraus, I'm going to run you right over to here, and you're going to shoot that guy in the face. And you've triggered floaters. We have literally the entire level's worth of enemies chasing us now. That is a really bad start. Alright. You're right here. You can rapid fire the Mechtoid. Thank you very much. 90% chance to hit. This should do some serious damage. 6 damage and 6 damage. There we go. That's 12 damage right off the bat. That's pretty solid. Now, you're actually in cover already, Shapira, so I can fire a rocket with you without too much trouble, although all the windows are still intact. Wanted to fire a rocket in there to kill off all the floaters, but the windows are all intact, so it's not going to work too well. I'm going to get... You're going to come over to cover here, Reynolds, and you're going to take a shot through the windows of one of these guys. What can you see? You can see one floater and another floater. Alright, shoot a floater. Please shoot through the window, break the glass. Thank you. You killed the floater, which is good, but you broke the glass, which is more important. So, if I'm Shapira now, I can shoot through there. Let's move this camera in a little bit more. I think... Where was the other guy? I think he was over in that back wall. So if we shoot like this, we might kill 2 of them. We're gonna try anyway.
Firing rocket.
Only got 1. That's fair enough, though. At least we killed 1. We blew up a lot of their cover in there, too, which will be useful later. So, next up is going to be Patil. Patil, you're going to come over this way, maybe? This way. You're going to come over here. Should have a line of sight through the doors. Yes, you do. Good. If you want to shoot through the doors, you have a 64% chance of hitting the main guy. That's what we want. Go for him. And you shut the wall. You didn't even blow up the door. Alright, nice try. Becker, you're going to move right up to here, and you're going to try. Oh, that's right. I triggered the Overwatch on you. That was silly of me. Ouch. 10 damage. Jeez. That looked like it hurt. It really did. Alright, take the shot. Not at him. Over at him. Thank you very much. Can you do some damage? Nope, you missed. Alright. That hurt though, jeez. Dobrinina, you are going to move over to here, and you're going to take a shot at the enemy you can see. 40% chance to hit him. And you killed the sectoid. Fantastic. Okay. We're going to get blasted this turn, most likely, because all of the enemies know we're here, and they're all coming to get us. There's the Seeker. We can't do anything about him this turn, because we have nobody on Overwatch. So she's getting strangled. Awesome. What else is going to happen here? The Mechtoid's going to shoot someone in the face, no doubt. Probably Becker. Here comes some lasers. Ouch, there's 6 damage. Thankfully we have the damage reduction. Now he's going to try again. Go on. I know you're thinking about it. Just shoot again. You shooting Patil this time? 10 damage. Jeez. Those injuries. Alright, he's trying to psi boost him, which is good. We're going to do some extra damage that way just by killing off a sectoid. The other floater's going to come down, shoot Becker in the back for 3 damage. That damage reduction is pretty powerful. But she's definitely getting injured there. Alright, Shapira, you can't see anything at this point except for the Seeker on your friend. So kill the Seeker, please. You do a minimum of 5 damage if you hit. And you missed! Congratulations. Good thing you get 2 shots, because otherwise you'd be really disappointed in me right now. Alright, 13 damage critical. That's what we're talking about. Reynolds, you can't actually see anything for some reason, so you're going to move over to this wall. From here, you should be able to see a floater. And you're going to gun him full of bullets. Or at least full of bullet. Please kill him. You missed him. Phenomenal. Alright, let us try again then. We're going to get Krause. You're going to come right around this corner, I think. What's the best way of doing this? Probably getting Becker to come over here and kill off the sectoid, and then getting Krause to come in and double tap the...
Target acquired.
Oh, come on. Thin Men as well? This is not going well. Alright. You're going to come in here, Becker. You're going to take a shot at the sectoid. That'll knock out the shield and do some extra damage. There you go. Dobranina, you can't actually get far enough to do anything because of your suffocation this round. So you're just going to chill out, I guess, and watch as your people get injured. Krause, you're going to come in here and you're going to rapid fire at that guy. 100% chance to hit. That's good. He should die from this then. First shot crits him and dies. Fantastic. Goodbye. Oh. Mechtoid. Alright. Now, Disco, you're going to come in here and you're going to make sure that that floater dies. I don't know where he is, but he needs to go down. There he is. How can you not see him? There's a pillar in the way. Really? Ugh. Can I grab this? Yes, I'll grab the meld and I'll overwatch with you, just because apparently the game doesn't want me to be able to shoot that floater. Alright. Floater, you're going to shoot someone, aren't you? These guys are repairing their health automatically, which is good. What's going on now? The Thin Men across the street are going to shoot us. Deal 2 damage to Becker. Becker's just taking an absolute beating this turn. And the other Thin Man, you can do the same thing. You run around the wall, and then you take a shot at Krause. Okay, that's actually fine. And the floater moves in, gets the overwatch shot from Dobranina, who misses completely. Alright, gets the overwatch shot from Patil, I hope. Nope, does not get the overwatch shot from Patil. And tries to kill Dobranina. Thankfully misses, despite the flank position there. That's good. Alright, what we're going to do here is we're going to start off by moving Krause. Krause, you're going to move over this way because you guarantee dodge that reaction shot, so there's no reason not to.
Incoming fire.
Guaranteed miss. I like how it's a perfectly square piece of broken wall there. Alright, it's probably a window. That's probably what it was. 100% chance to hit that guy. Do it. Boop. He wasn't even in cover. Now he's dead. Alright, let's see. Dobranina, can you get vengeance against the floater that nearly killed you? Come over here and take a shot. 60% chance to hit, 20% chance to crit. Can you kill him? No, you can't. That's fine by me, though. Alright, Shapira, you're going to take a shot at him. 45% chance to hit him. Go for it. And you missed him. Alright, try again. You know what, you're just going to suppression him, because this will do guaranteed 2 damage. There we go. The damage you do with suppression when you do have mayhem is based on the tier of weapon you have. If it's basic guns, they do 1 damage guaranteed. If you have the laser weapons, they do 2 damage. Plasma weapons do 3 damage. That's all there is to it. And you missed. Thankfully, you have double tap, so you can try again. Try again, Reynolds. 60% chance to hit. Can you hit him? Yes, you can. Second shot is the charm. There we go. So, Becker, you've taken a lot of damage this fight. You might want to go end it. So you're going to run around this way, and you're going to flamethrower that guy to death if you don't have good aim. What's your shot on him? 56? No, thank you. He's dying. Torch that sucker. There we go. That should end this mission for us. No, really? Wow. There's more aliens out there somewhere. Well, we fought off a good number of aliens, but apparently that's not enough. So we're going to overwatch over here and get ready to keep looking around for whatever... Oh, it's the Seekers! It's the Seekers. We've only fought 1 Seeker. There's still one out there. There he is. Hello, friend. Patil gets a reaction shot at him. And kills him. Perfect. Now mission over?
Hostile removed from
Yes, it is. So easy to forget. Wet work. Not sure what that is. Operation Hidden Moon was a success. Aliens killed 10, no operatives lost, although some have been seriously injured, and we got 2 meld canisters out of it. Fantastic. Boy, what a mess that was. Get back to base, get ourselves our 200 credits, and we'll keep going from there, I guess. Land a little ship. Doot. And we have 2 panicking nations now, which is a very silly thing for me to have done. But Becker got promoted. Yay, you get overdrive. You can shoot twice now, which is awesome. Alright. And we get some corpses, some malarium, some alloys, some weapon fragments, some meld. 25 meld, interestingly enough. I guess you get more now for some reason. We seem to get 5 more every mission. Mechtoid cores and Seeker Rex. The XCOM squad deployed to Mexico successfully stopped the alien abduction in Tijuana. We got 200 credits, and Asia and Europe freak out a little bit more. Which is bad. Actually, that wasn't too bad over here. It's just India who's panicking, and that's fine. We could lose India, no problem, because we already get their national bonus. That worked out really nicely, actually. I was worried France would go up to 2 tiers, but that's okay. Alright, this is good. This is good. Let us keep going here. Panic in India, that's fine. That's fine. We're probably going to actually have to end the episode here because we have a covert op next episode. But before that, we have 201 credits. Can I go to the Build Facilities menu? I kind of want to start building my Illyrium generator, but I have to get 75 more credits to be able to do that. We'll get a bunch of money just for doing this covert op. Is there anything else I could sell, though, really? That would help me get that quicker? I have a bunch of stuff that I could sell, but I think I should probably hold on to most of it. I could sell a bunch of corpses if I really wanted, like these floater corpses. But, like, is that a good idea? Selling 15 of them? I don't think so. Well, we'll see after the next jump, I guess. Well, yeah, I think what we're gonna do then. Oh, I don't know. I have a theory. I'll think about it, and we'll maybe try it next episode. Either way, thank you very much for watching, everyone. This has been Vanguard of Valor, playing some XCOM Enemy Within, fighting off our angry enemies all at once. It worked out pretty well, though. I look forward to seeing you next time. Until then, bye-bye.